I'm a little bit nervous. Uncle Chaz has gotten up and given everyone else a hug, and I feel like after this he might not. So hopefully I don't break the trend. I'm also a little bit nervous because at 5 p.m. today after work I thought it's a good idea to type up my notes and print them out in size 12 font. At this point, after a few drinks, I'm seeing it moving a bit. That's alright. I see a few extra of you and that's fine. The room is filled out a bit. It's nice. It's a warm crowd. And I also know it's nice that no matter how much I have to drink tonight, Aunt Mary Ellen's still going to blame my brother for being the watch. That's the point. My brother's in Italy, and I can just imagine it. 6 months from now, Michael, I can't believe how drunk you got, Kevin. Michael's call. And it's great. Uncle Chaz has taught me a lot. All I have to do is go, Aunt Mary Ellen, have I told you how good you look tonight? Yes, I'll give you an answer. Uncle Chaz is a wise sage. He's taught me a few things. The other thing he taught me, you want to win, cheat. I was 5 years old. I was dyeing some eggs. We had an Easter egg contest and said, you just got to go up, bribe the judge. You can do it. So I was with Matt. Matt was the judge. He'd go, hey, man. You look so good today. Yeah, were those new nails? That's why next thing you know, I won the Easter egg contest. The man taught me a lot. Every year. Every year. He's a blessed man. I know it's supposed to be a roast, but I do have to give the man credit. He's an impressive guy. And most people who've graduated from college are, and most people who've spent as much time in college are impressive. Most of those people have doctorates. Chaz has got the BS. Got the BS down. That's good. Bachelor's of Science? Maybe not. BS? You got it. Man's a good storyteller. Never let the truth get in the way of a good story. We all know the time when Chaz saved like 10 orphans from a burning house. Only one. There was only once, but it was 10 of them. 5 on each shoulder, maybe 2 on the legs. Stuffing those orphans in. Whatever you can do.
Yeah, cargo pits.
Yeah, remember that time like your eyes would change color? And you could tell the weather the next day. That was a great one, yeah. It was a lot of fun. What other things? What else could you do? Let's see. This is size 12 font. Oh, no. And then I tried to tell Uncle Chaz a story. And the worst part was, he'd be like, Uncle Chaz, I gotta tell you about my buddy Brian. And he's like, oh, not Brian O'Donnell. Yeah. Oh, I know his uncle. Let me tell you 10 stories about him. You don't know everybody in the world and 10 stories about their uncle. And then I go to try to tell my friends about my Uncle Chaz, and they're like, wait, is that Chaz Daly? You know 10 stories about him. I don't know where the truth lies in all this. There's no truth. There's no truth. But there's a certain science to your whole shtick, and I think I get it. You might not be a science guy, but more than anyone I know, you disprove science. Up until recently, everyone believed in Darwinism, where the strongest and the smartest survive. Well, he's still ticking. He's got maybe 9 lives, and even scarier, he has 3 kids. We got good news. 2 of them are okay. Trish, thank you. Shannon, great work. Thank you. No, seriously, great cousins. I love them. Chaz, my uncle, I love him. Growing up, I always thought, man, what a great uncle. Uncle Chaz, he's the best. I'm 6 years old, I can wake up, it's like 7 a.m. I woke up at Uncle Chaz's house, come down to the kitchen, and he's there, and he's got his Fruit Loops, and he's watching Coyote. And like, true story. No, of course, Chaz, you're the lion. Yeah. Oh man, Chaz just got But I thought, man, this guy, Uncle Chaz, he's the best. He's got to be like, at the time I was thinking to myself, he's got to be pretty old. I'm talking to Chaz, and Chaz, how old? He's like, I'm 25. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. He's like 40. And then as I grow up, I start to realize, like, man, maybe all this TV watching that Chaz is doing is not doing some good things for him. He's watched children's programs his whole life. And it's scary. And now I'm starting to be an adult, a grown man. I'm thinking to myself, I was like, wow, Chaz has watched one too many Happy Days. He's a 60-year-old Mick who ditches an 18-year-old Guido. He's played by a 30-year-old Jewish. Chaz is a bit sick in the head at this point. Chaz, I know who you are. Are you the Fonz? Hey! No, but honestly, it's good. I mean, we joke about Chaz being sick, and maybe he doesn't, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. But that's fine. At least we know he's healthy. He had the ticker problem going on a while ago. And I was a little bit nervous, to be honest. And then he's telling me, he goes, the doctors would put me on medication, and I know he's talking about medication. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe he's taking it. Which is a good sign. But it's not. Exactly. But then he's telling me more about it. And he says, this medication, I can't drink it much. Immediately then I'm nervous. Chaz, what are you going to do with yourself? Oh, you're great. Exactly. But I'm glad you got to drink. Maybe it's not going too bad. I'm not sure. But then I'm thinking to myself, okay, Chaz, what's he going to start doing with himself? And immediately you start to wonder. He's going to watch more MTV Real World. And now I'm thinking, we might be going down the wrong road here. More MTV Real Road. I'm just going to let you know, I think that's a gateway drug for reality TV. He's going down a slippery slope. Next thing you know, it's going to be celebrity rehab.
Sponsor that. Already
guys, we're in phase 2.
Do I need an intervention?
Maybe.
This is.
You know what?
Next we're all going to do How You Hurt Us.
You know what? That might not be a bad idea, because I'm a bit afraid. Maybe we should have an intervention. Because if he keeps going on this reality TV slope, what's next? The internet?
Don't go there.
Hey guys, in case you're worried, like I am, we could probably all go to the same website, www.chazdon'tdoit.com. Don't do it. Please, don't go on the internet. It's too much. The man's had the same number for his whole life. The World Wide Web is probably a bit too much for him. But I guess in all honesty, Uncle Chaz, obviously I've looked up to you my whole life. You're the man. I've taken a few pages out of your own book. It's a bit ironic because you can't read. Maybe enough low blows. Sorry, thanks. Uncle Chaz, you're the best.